The sweltering heat of the summer sun beat down upon the city, its relentless rays piercing the pavement like 1,000 tiny daggers. The air was heavy with the scent of ripe fruit and the distant tang of salt water, a heady mix that seemed to pulse with the rhythm of the city itself. As I walked through the crowded streets, the sounds of the city swirled around me like a living, breathing entity. The wail of sirens in the distance, the chatter of pedestrians on the sidewalk, and the mournful hum of the subway all blended together in a cacophony that was both overwhelming and exhilarating. But it was the music that truly stole the show. The thumping beat of the bass, the soaring melody of the guitars, and the soulful wail of the singer all came together to create a soundscape that was both familiar and yet utterly unique. It was as if the city itself was singing, its very heartbeat pulsing through every note. As I made my way through the crowded streets, I couldn't help but move my body to the rhythm. My feet tapped out the beat on the sidewalk, my hips swiveled to the music, and my hands clapped out the time. It was as if the city was alive, and I was just along for the ride. And then, just as suddenly as it had begun, the music stopped. The city fell silent, the only sound the distant hum of the subway and the distant wail of sirens. I stood there for a moment, my body still moving to the rhythm of the music, my heart pounding in time with the beat. And then, slowly, the city began to come back to life. The sounds of the city swirled around me once more, the music echoing through the streets like a distant memory. I smiled to myself, knowing that I would never forget this moment, this feeling of being one with the city, of being a part of something greater than myself. As I walked away, the music still echoing in my ears, I knew that I would always carry this feeling with me, this sense of connection to the city and its rhythms. It was a feeling that I would never forget, a feeling that would stay with me for the rest of my life.